Best view in New York.
Best view in New York. Good morning from my new home, New York City. It's Tuesday morning. Yesterday was my first full day here in the city. Henry and I basically spent the whole day setting up our room. We both had a lot of stuff, but he did a really great job. He had lived here for about a month before he came back to Washington. He had the bed set up and he had some shelves, a desk, different things like that. So we weren't starting from scratch, but yesterday we just got a few extra things and I kind of filled in with my stuff. It worked really effortlessly. At the end of the day yesterday, we laid on our bed and we were looking at our room and we were like, was that really that easy? Neither of us have ever lived with a partner before, but it's going really well so far. We're really happy and I'm really excited. We are going to go to see the Broadway show Passover today. We have tickets to a matinee. Henry just finished doing the Stella Adler Conservatory summer program, and because he's a Stella alumnus, he gets Broadway tickets every now and again, and he gets two. It's a beautiful day. I just woke up. I did a little grocery shop for us so we can start eating here. Henry's at the gym right now. I'll give you a little room tour a little bit later, so stay tuned. I'm so happy and excited. Everything feels really good and right. Part of Henry's genius design work of this bedroom is that this is the desk that usually lives by the window. I'll show you the room tour later. It's on wheels, so we can roll it over to eat, sit on the bed, and we have a restaurant with a view. Oh yeah, baby.
Best view in New York.
Best view in New York. Yesterday, spent the day adventuring around the city. Henry and I walked around Hell's Kitchen a little bit and then walked down the river to a little island, which I really love. I've been a couple times, so I took him. It's got a really great view of downtown. Then we walked through Greenwich Village a little bit, which is so enchanting. We love looking at all the brownstones and everything like that. Then I met my friend Evan at Pebble Beach between the Brooklyn Bridge and Manhattan Bridge, and we had a little sunset picnic, which was beautiful and lovely. Today is Wednesday. I don't know if I said we were supposed to go see this show yesterday. We swear we got tickets for Tuesday, but when we got there they told us our tickets were for today, Wednesday, so I'm going to pick those tickets up and then we're going to Passover on Broadway at 2 today. Henry's at a job interview right now, a little after 10:30. I have been trying to wrangle Trader Joe's into giving me a job interview. They offered me an interview, but scheduling it has been really challenging because they offered it to me last week, but I wasn't in the city until Sunday. We slept kind of bad last night, so I'm feeling kind of tired today. I think I'm going to, though, write in my journal, do some meditation, get some focus time in for a second, and then I'll hit the ground running. Another day in New York City. Also, I really need to wash my hair tonight. I got it done last Thursday, so I always wait a really long time so that all the toner can properly set, but it's getting a little greasy. Henry and I just went to what we call Mansplain Park. Now we're walking by Hell's Kitchen Park where they're filming Law and Order Special Victims Unit. He just yeeted across the street to see it. Woo. Anyways, like I said, we went and got some coffee and sat in Mansplain Park.
Why do we call it Mansplain Park? Do they know?
No.
They don't know?
When I was visiting, Henry and I sat in this park and we talked about how I have some internalized misogyny. It was a nice therapy session with my mans. We sat there for a little while, walked by a film set. In about an hour and a half, we have front row tickets to see a Broadway show for free. We're killing the New York game. Life's good. The evening. I look very sweaty because we just got back from a walk. Earlier today, we went and saw Passover on Broadway. It was really good. It was hard to watch. It was a great show. First live theater I've really seen in 2 years. We had some yummy dinner. Henry made us sandwiches. Then we just went on a long walk. We went and got an ice cream cone, walked by Central Park, and then went to Bed Bath & Beyond and I got some more organization stuff. More organizing to do before I show you the final room tour. Now I need to wash my hair. Tomorrow's another day. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. We didn't sleep well last night. Hello from rainy New York City. It's Thursday morning. Slept badly again last night because something we hung on the wall fell.
It fell. It was the Pacific Northwest sign that I hung up. And if
It's
that's
like a
not
wooden sign.
if that's not an omen, I don't know what is.
We clattered to the ground, officially revoking our Washington citizenship.
So yeah.
Although now it's raining, so I don't know what that omen is. We just went and got some bagels for breakfast, and then Henry needed to get some socks because his shoes were hurting.
I made a mistake. I put on my long boots
But short socks.
and with short socks, and we decided to walk at sun today. We got some milk bar pie.
Yeah, we got some milk bar pie, which was a yummy little tasty treat to nibble on.
If Milk Bar ever sponsors you, that would be the happiest day of my life.
You know what, I'm manifesting that.
And also the start of my problem. The Milk Bar pies are so good. If you're ever in New York City, grab
Try it
some.
out. I think you can get them at other places in the US.
Also,
but
Milk Bar, if you're watching this, we like Milk Bar.
we like milk bar. Send something our way, I'll give you our address. Now we're walking through Central Park and we're gonna go to the Upper East Side. Henry has some fancy stores he wants to show me. They will be out of our price range, but we'll be able to enjoy.
Yeah.
Still haven't given you the room tour, but we're getting close. Maybe I'll do it later today.
When the Pacific Northwest sign is put back up.
When we put the sign back up that crashed to the ground. Hello, hello. We just had dinner. Earlier today, we took a very long nap. We walked
I feel
around
like we
the...
napped all day.
Yeah, I felt like it. We walked on the Upper East Side for a very small amount of time, and then we got really tired.
It took a long time to get to the Upper East Side, and then actually the last video clip you took
Central
was us
Park.
getting to the Upper
Yes.
East Side. Once we got there, we just crashed.
We got there and we were like, we don't have energy for this. So we walked back and I took like a 2-hour nap. We just went to this really yummy restaurant that Henry booked us. So good at
West
finding
Village.
little surprises in the West Village. So we've been walking around the village and it's golden hour. The sun looks amazing right now. And it's not raining anymore. Woohoo! NYC living. Happy Friday from
Happy
New York
Friday.
City. Henry just got some delicious coffee.
It was really good.
I just printed off my resume at FedEx because I have my job interview at Trader Joe's at 2 today. Henry also has a job interview at 2. So we'll be killing it on the New York job market at the same time. Right now we're looking up where we can go get something to eat, and I need to do another little grocery shop at Trader Joe's later today so we can stop buying things.
There's not a lot of good bagel shops around us.
So we might have to go a little further downtown. But happy Friday! I'm wearing just rolled out of bed clothes, and we're
We got
having
a
a great
just rolled
time.
out of bed picture from
Yeah, the people at the coffee place took a photo of us and they were like, let me tag you. So they tagged Henry.
You got out lucky because you were wearing sunglasses and my eyes were kind of like bags.
So follow Henry on Instagram at Henry DeTemple.
At Juicy Jace.
At juicycouture.com. Goodbye. Hello. My job interview is in about 2 hours. I have just been editing this vlog because I was getting grumpy this morning, and then I was like, I think it's because I don't have anything to do. Henry and I have been getting out and about and exploring every day. Not having like a place to go, a task to do, has really been getting to me. I'm going to clean our room. I'm gonna film this goddamn room tour so you can see once and for all what our room looks like. I'm gonna get ready for my interview. It's gonna be great. Let's freaking do it. Okay. Official room tour starting now. Actually, I'm the worst. I know I've been teasing you about this room tour the whole video, but the video ended up being like 17 minutes with it included. So I'm making a bonus vlog that'll go up in a couple days. That's just gonna be the room tour. My deepest apologies, but subscribe and stay tuned.
12 hymns, mandala of Mendelian grace, sacred space, razor thin, thinly veiled delirium.
Good morning,
Oh,
it's
look at
Saturday. Wow, 9/11. Interesting day to be in the city.
First time ever being in the city in 9/11.
Yep.
And it's 20 years since the day.
20 years to the day. Remembering all the people who lost their lives and all the people who have had to deal with that loss ever since. It's a beautiful day in the city. Last night we could see the remembrance pillar of light coming from the One World Trade Center. We just got some coffee. Now we are walking to Central Park. And we're gonna go to the Guggenheim. I've never been, but it's Henry. Would you say it's your favorite museum in New York?
No, the Met's my favorite, but when I was here last time, the Guggenheim was my favorite like art museum where you can just like look at, it's like modern art. You just go up this little spiral.
Yeah, I've heard the trek is cool, so
It's really
I'm
nice.
excited to check it out, show you around, of course. The weather feels great today. Wearing the same old Nike shorts I've been wearing because I only brought like 2 pairs of shorts because I packed for fall because I had limited suitcase space.
And I have a million shorts.
Yeah, Henry has lots of shorts
She
and he's wearing this
steals
cute
mine.
tank top. I know, sometimes I do steal his shorts. We're wandering into Central Park. It's a beautiful day with my guy. plans fell through, so now we're boating through Central Park. This goes to show you that you should be prepared for another adventure to happen at all times in New York City. You can't really plan your day. But Henry's rowing us.
And then Cassie's gonna row us later.
Yeah, I'm excited to get my hands on the paddles. Henry's gotten pretty good at it. You've really picked it up. So pretty. The Guggenheim, we decided wasn't the move.
No.
So we went on those boats in Central Park, which was a super huge amount of fun. Then we wandered to the Upper East Side,
Finally.
where we are now. Finally, we went to that fancy perfume store.
Yeah, we tried all the perfumes and it was awkward.
It was awkward.
There was only one person in the store, and it was the person who was running or selling the perfumes at the time. And she was just watching us like a hawk.
And we quickly snuck out when she went to the back.
Yeah, we ran away.
Then we had a piece of pizza. And now we're gonna go to the New York Public Library. We walked around, we got really tired. We walked like 9 miles. I got a little sunburned. We came back.
You want any bagel?
I smell sweaty. Yeah, Henry just made us some food. I'm gonna eat. Bye-bye. Happy Sunday.
What is up, cool cats and kittens?
What an intro. How long have you been planning that one?
Literally just now.
Wow, an improviser. We love an improv moment. Last night, Henry and I had some open-faced sandwiches. I think that's the last thing I showed you.
Yeah.
Started watching this documentary series on Netflix called Turning Point about 9/11. I cried a lot during episode 1. From our room, we could see they had these memorial lights, the One World Trade Center, memorializing 9/11, so we could see those from our room. We just wandered around the Columbus Circle Mall. Now we're gonna take the train to Brooklyn and wander around. I went to Brooklyn with Evan the other day, earlier this week, but we haven't been.
I haven't been in a long time.
I love Brooklyn. So we're in Prospect Park, and we accidentally stumbled across not one, but 2 separate huge events.
Like giant festivals.
Vendors.
It's crazy.
There was one that was like a wellness festival, and now we're at like a food festival.
It's called the Woodstock of Food.
That's so cool. What the heck?
And they're not like half festivals, they're like full
full-ass
like
things.
tents. They're like fairs.
Go Prospect Park. Somehow, mere moments after the last clip, 5 minutes later perhaps, we stumbled upon a roller skating rink, a fountain, and behind us, a lake with paddle boats. Prospect Park is New York's best kept secret, because this is legit. Like, we're both walking around with our jaws hanging open because we're just around every
There's
corner.
a roller rink right there.
Come to Prospect Park. Hi everyone, it's a little before 6 now. We were obsessed with Prospect Park. Trekked back on the Q train, which was so beautiful. The station we were at was absolutely stunning. Came back and crashed again. We took another nap. I've never been a napper in my entire life, but for some reason this week, I'm just like sleepy all the time. I think not having a schedule is probably part of it. And now I've just been editing this vlog. I wanted to tell you thank you for watching. First week living in New York City with Henry. I'm feeling really grateful and blessed to be here and to be experiencing all New York has to offer. I'm like sitting looking at Hudson Yards right now while editing this vlog, which is crazy. Make sure you subscribe. Plenty more adventures coming. I'm here, so subscribe, as Henry said. What can I say? Go do something that makes you happy today, because you deserve it. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.